Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang.
Hey guys, so I am back with another video, and this year I am a senior, so I'm graduating in 2 weeks, which is so crazy. I actually moved to a new school for my senior year, so I really wanted to be able to reflect on the year, so I have 20 questions which I am going to discuss in the senior year tag. So let's get started. And if I look down, it's because my questions are on my computer, so I'm currently looking at those. Question number 1 is, what is something we did or that you did this year that you think you will remember for the rest of your life? So, if you've seen any of my past videos, they're all DECA related. I'm a member of this organization, and it's basically an association for marketing students. Every year their national competition is in a different place, and so I think I'll always remember the national competition this year just because I've never been to Nashville before. It was a very different experience for me because a lot of my friends were running for national office. It's kind of crazy to just think that this organization, which has had such an impact on me, my high school experience is coming to a close because I do plan on being involved in collegiate DECA. Question number 2 is, what is something you accomplished this year that you are proud of? Wow. I think for me, it'd probably be all the friendships, just because I'm not really a girly girl and I don't make friends that easy. It's honestly been a really hard couple past 4 years in high school just because I never really had those really cool friendships, and I think this year I was able to make a lot of cool friendships, which was something that I really wanted to work on. And I think being involved in a lot more also helped with that too. What was the nicest thing someone in your class did for you this year? Well, first off, just accepting me into their group. Because, by the time you get to senior year, you pretty much have your friends established, and being a new senior at a new school, it's kind of like, oh, well, you're out of luck. So I think just having everybody be so welcoming, like, I'm very bossy, I know, when I get very passionate about things, and just accepting me for all my flaws is something that I really found was very helpful for me. I really appreciated everything that everyone did, and so I can't thank them enough for that. I think that was probably the nicest thing. The next question is, what is your favorite part of the day in class and why? And like I said, Miss Fuquay is one of my favorite teachers. Like, shout out to her. But it's definitely, I don't really have a lot of friends in that class, but she makes it worthwhile going to that class. Like, I actually look forward to going to her, especially because it's so early in the morning. I really do look forward to going to her class. She makes me laugh. Sometimes you don't want to learn, but being in her class, you always, even if you don't want to learn, you learn something funny, and eventually something that you'll look back on and laugh on. Like, during the moment, you don't realize it, but looking back on my high school experience, she was really an important part of everything that I've done this year. So the books you read this year, which was your favorite and why? I cannot remember the name of this book to save my life, but it's about a young girl. She plays an instrument. You guys probably have seen the movie. When I remember the name of the book, I'll put it right here, but it was one of my favorites reading. It was kind of sad, and it ended very abruptly, so I think there's another book that I'm really looking into reading, but this year I had too much stuff on my plate, honestly. I keep saying that I wanted to do more, but I did have a lot on my plate, and so I haven't read the next book, but I do plan on reading it. So my last bit of advice to people who are going to be seniors next year: be kind, be organized, be outgoing, but also know who you are and let that lead your heart and decisions. Don't let other people make decisions for you. You make your own decisions. And if something You will be getting a lot of rejection letters, or hopefully you won't be getting a lot, but you will be feeling like moments of rejection and moments of joy. And just take everything that you learn and use it as a stepping stone to propel you, you know? Let everything you do motivate you into the future. And that's the one thing that I can say. For me, I've been wanting to start my YouTube channel for so long, but I've let people put these ideas in my head of stereotypical YouTubers, or that I wasn't pretty enough, or I wasn't smart enough, when I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than a lot of other people, a lot of those people that told me those things. So just don't let the world get to you. You be the bigger person. You set the standard for what you want to do in life. Motivate yourself to be better and to impact others. And I think that's the biggest piece. Like I said, I keep saying these advice are so big, but that's probably the most important thing. Like, be true to you. Don't let other people set the standard. You set it. And you reach for the stars and do what you want to do. Don't be worried about anybody else. So, yeah, that was the video. This is my reflection on my senior year and high school experience. Let me know what you guys think of the video, because it's so crazy that I'm graduating in 2 weeks. I definitely want to be able to look back on my senior year and be happy, and I think that that's something that I can be able to say that I can. There were those ups and downs. I did get rejection letters, but it was overall an amazing experience. So for my next video, I'm thinking of doing a where I'm going to college, because hopefully I will know by then. I have an idea, and I have started putting money towards that school, but I did get waitlisted from another school, and so I'll be talking about my whole application process and stuff like that in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.